Hello, hello, Tom3p0 here, and today, oh, what are we watching? Why does this legit look like an anime that I would watch? Oh man, what have I done? Okay. Well, let's start this again. Hello, Tom3p0 here, and today I'm going to be jumping into a dating sim called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Now, I found this gem of a game on Steam last night, and someone who shall not be named was like, "Oh my god, you should play it, Tommy." And I was like, okay. I'll give it a good walkthrough, I guess. So I downloaded it last night. I'm gonna check it out today and see if it's as finger looking good as advertised. So let's just jump right on in. Oh, my name. Welcome, chef. They already know. Oh. Man, that chicken looks so good. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Oh, I'm a student. Okay. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up. Ooh, wow. I feel, you know what, we didn't go to school just to throw it away on the first day, you know what I'm saying? Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Why am I being personally attacked in this game? You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. No, we ain't got time to think about the future. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day, as I say to myself, I guess. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. More like I grab a biscuit, lurch out of the doorway and make sure no one's looking, and then I scurry away. Just what you needed to get the blood flowing. Oh, yeah, okay. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy. Wow. Okay, hold on. Academy for Learning. My brain saw... Never mind. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Okay. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Ha! Good morning, Tom3p0. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I'm, Because I sure am. Excited? A little nervous? Okay. A lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Haha. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with the University Cooking School Academia for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Where in the world did this girl buy a You know what? Never mind. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Man, pep talk your best friend? Well, you know what? I don't have any friends, so I might as well pep talk the ones that I do got. You know what I'm saying? Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. That you do. Can you believe I cut them myself? Ooh. You can definitely believe it, yes. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Word? Okay. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Well, I mean, with eyes like that, I'm sure she can, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. What the? You leave Tom3p0 shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Oh boy. Ahem. Van. You ring. Oh my goodness. It looks like Squidward kinda, but like the gorgeous Squidward. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Okay. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Academia. I keep wanting to say academia. Ah. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh! See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Wow. Whoopsie. I think it's broken. Wow. Yokai! You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Oh, I see. He was trying to... that should do the trick. I love you. What? I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh, okay. Hi, Pop. I'm Tom3p0. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. I must pet him. Sprinkles! Now, quiet down, everyone. Oh, wow. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Oh no. I'm chilly, so I close the window. And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Oh no. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melt into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Okay, I don't know why Van's voice just changed like that. Just go with it. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all you really weird insults? Besides, when Tom3p0 sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about all that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Right. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and sets some ground rules. Oh no. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Where the class bursts into laughter. Oh, but he's so cute. Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Should I be reading this? Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Ooh. Man. Probably wants a chicken snack. That seems kind of obvious because we're in a KFC game. Rubber ball? Nah, that's insulting. Beef treat? That seems like it might be the choice. You know, like refined beef. When I think of beef, I think of like filet mignon and Wellingtons and, you know, just really refined. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna go with chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. I knew it was the right thing to do. His favorite! Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. I just ate. I can't read that anymore. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, They should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Tom3p0, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested.
Aw, man. The hardest choices already. 2 good options, but which one will you choose? Sometimes the hardest choices require the strongest wills. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it to the best you can. It's the only way you can... Hold on. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Do all you can, and do it to the... Oh, those are the 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it to the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring, yet also confusing. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz!
Yay! A quiz about me!
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important it is to wash your hands before cooking?
Ooh. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop.
That's right! Forest is to tree as chicken is to...
I want to say slam dunk, but my inner child might say knife fish. You know what? We're going to go with feather.
That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
Man. A comically oversized fork.
That's wrong!
Aw, dang it.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Definitely. Well, a broken heart? Never, ever, ever in my extraordinary endeavors have I ever had camel meat. But I would never say no to a pancake that looks like it has a silly face on it. No! Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy.
That's right. Your total score is...
3 out of 5.
It's no perfect score, but at least it's not a complete and utter embarrassment. Wow. You catch Colonel Sanders eyeballing your answers.
Oh wait, you catch Colonel Sanders eyeballing your answers. His reaction is hard to read.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at.
It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating.
Oh, yeah, a delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh! Lunch! 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 She said, shh, Pop. Get the hell out of here.
In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled!
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this...
Whoa. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and to scribble in notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. We just, dropped in the last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, writing in my diary. Dear Diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Look, she's even got the heel up. She definitely means freaking business.
Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of the fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. Why is bucket in quotation marks? It is a bucket, right? What are we eating?
It's amazing.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Ooh, dang! Okay. Try to identify every flavor. Learning about Colonel Sanders' heart or swim toward the light. Man, I think I gotta try to identify every flavor. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious? Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. 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 Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be blank? Why is that blacked out? Could it be white rectangle? He really did it! How bold! How adventurous! To use blank! You tried to go even deeper in the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Wait, there's only 3 days in a semester? He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. Oh, I see what they're doing. Yep, no, I see. The goal of the game is to get the recipe, not into his apron. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, "Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me." Wow! You'd never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure you'd get some if you searched. Wait. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you've searched. And blank definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength? Neg him? What is neg? Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. I think I'll just be modest but thoughtful. I don't know if I really want to go adding to already perfection, but I'm not sure what negging is. I mean, modest. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Tom3p0. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Is this... what? We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wait, do we get to cook? You step into the massive cooking arena. Where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place! It's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff! Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff! What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I do what? Huh? Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is? Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Sounds like something I would say, but little off on that attack there. Want to be my partner? Sure, Tom3p0. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quietly take notice. Uh-oh. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Beep, beep, beep. Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. You know what I'm saying? High five, myself, no friends. Okay, let's go. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Probably Clank. This guy looks like he's up to no good. I don't know what the boogers, slobber. I don't know. We'll go with Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. Look at that goopy face.
It's okay. I already ate.
See, I knew it. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Whoa, settle down there. Oh.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Yeah. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Yeah, I believe it. Looks like he's got a pee. Bzzz.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
Clank jotters, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that that is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Oh, my grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Getting teared up now. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Get out of here. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off of my man. Did someone call for me? Ugh, no jeez. Van. While I'm over here crushing Tom3p's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. What is this music? Wow, okay. Are we getting ready for like a boss battle or something? Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are you working a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Tom3p0 was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to conquer creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Whoa. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Oh god. Punks in your time. Well, I don't want him to think that like I'm too, like one-sided, like I turn to him for everything. I gotta make him think that I don't need him. I've got Miriam. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it
and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them! I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust, vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a lovely friend, or a loyal friend, but Tom3p0 is my partner for today's activity. Oh, you look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. What is going on? This music is making me feel like I gotta rush this, like I gotta go. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hands, he's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
Together, you take the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotted against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Oh, I saw that wink! And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. I mean, it is beautiful, but you've got to die. You got to eat potatoes. Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, Tom3p0. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena.
Oh wait, no, he can't have that kind of a voice.
Hold on right there, Tom3p0. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potatoes, face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe. Blade forged from my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. This ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. I don't even know what's going on right now. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about that dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. Oh no. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed. It killed him. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. It's, oh my gosh. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment. Then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Whoopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. So it straight up killed my man. Oh my goodness, when it says that he died and then he's like just in a ghost, oh my goodness, I laughed so hard and so abruptly out of nowhere, like my throat just collapsed. Like it was, I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost of student. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you've shaken up by the really annoying student and all of his nonsense and shenanigans, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon yellow glow. Quad's neon yellow glow? What the? Neon glow, and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Tom3p0? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. Man, I keep getting all these voices mixed up. There's so many voices I gotta do. Okay. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream, right? That one day I would be the greatest chef in the world. I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream. Day and night. Never stopping. Never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts. That our souls may grant them like wishes, floating on a shooting star. Hey! No! You! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Oh. Mwah! Brilliant. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Oh my gosh. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What? What will you do? Oh, son of a bitch. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go. We're gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. Of course I do. Which attack will you use? Fireball. Oh, cook with love. So no fireballs, right? Okay, we'll just cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Oh god. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You took 1 damage. What's my HP? Let's attack again. You decided to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Of course. Stick with what works. If it's broken, don't fix it. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Oh god. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How we respond? Duh. If anything in Final Fantasy has told me, it's defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Oh, wait. Trepidation? What kind of malarkey? You hold your head between your hands and mutter, this is not happening, this is not happening. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utila Tensile? You take 2 damage from the attack. Oh, if you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. All out attack. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with Love. Just cook with love. Just give it love. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Probably Old Man Jenkins. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Holy fuck, 1,000 chickens? Pot Pie Power Pinch! Whoa! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him. Well... Oh, I don't know. What should I do? Should I forget the mercy and just finish him off, or should I spare the wretched beast? You know what? I don't want the Colonel to think I'm weak, so let's go ahead and finish him off. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. The monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack! You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my... Student debt loan destruction? What? That's so serious. That's too soon. Come on, guys. Come on. Millions of students are suffering every year. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Tom3p0. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Oh, shit. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Borko, the... Oh, your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is there, also, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used blank! And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Alright. We're gonna hold up. We're gonna end it here with day 1. This is definitely one of those games where I could probably sit and play it the whole way through, but, I mean, where's the fun in that? I want to take my time with this. I just don't want to speed through it. I really don't want to lose everything that we've just been through and have it, like, there could be something really magical and amazing that happens in episode 2, and then on day 3 there could be something that is so astronomically better than day 2 and day 1 I don't want day 1 and day 2 to get overshadowed, and you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna end the episode with day 1, and we'll pick up with I'll probably try to get episode 2, day 2 done tomorrow, if that makes sense. Got a little bit of editing to do and getting this uploaded. What a game! So many laughs. I'm doing my best with reading and trying to remember how I have everyone's voices. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I don't want it to become a chore or anything like that, but I'm definitely having fun with this game for sure. If you like this game and you want to give it a shot yourself, it's free on Steam. I don't know when it came out. I didn't really look into it that much. I was kind of tired last night, and I just downloaded it and figured I'd pick it up today. Got everything up and running, started playing it, didn't look up anything about it or anything, so I don't know if it came out last year, this year, 5 years ago, I don't know. But I really liked it. It's really cute, very funny. I see what they're doing here, and it's really a fun game. Whew, okay, I gotta give my throat a break after that laughing, and we'll pick this up tomorrow. This has been Tom3p0. You take care. And if you're listening to this, I want to personally thank you for making it this far. I know there's a lot to watch on YouTube these days, so the fact that you spent your time and part of your life watching my content, it really does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate you so very much. Thank you.